So, Wrestlemania video, Brock Lesnar Triple H video. Today's a new day, different shirt. I'm wearing red today. I haven't worn red in ages. Drinking some of this stuff. I have time between the time I drink this stuff and since I live across the street from the gym, there's no duration time walking to the gym. Except 5 minutes from me leaving here and going to the gym because I don't change. It's nice outside. The weather's nice. I wear my shorts. I got my t-shirt. Just walk over to the gym, start working out. So I drink this. This is some kind of type of power, and I go work out. Do legs today, yeah. Do some squats. Anyways, gotta build those muscles. Triple H, Lesnar. Speaking of working out and all that stuff, those are two huge guys. You see that Triple H workout video preparing for Lesnar? Man, he does some serious workout, especially those rows that he does. It's probably at least like 120 he does per side. Lesnar is just such a beast. He doesn't even use weights. I heard he said he's so strong that the weights at the gym cannot facilitate his body because he's just so strong that he has to do his own workouts. But yeah, we got Triple H versus Brock Lesnar. So this all started last year when Brock Lesnar broke Triple H's arm, which led to Triple H coming back with the healed arm with the match at SummerSlam. Lesnar then broke. This got Stephanie involved. This got Paul Heyman involved. Pretty much Lesnar went to sue the company, but it all got dwindled down to a match between Brock Lesnar versus Triple H. And at the end of that matchup, Brock Lesnar destroyed Triple H and broke his arm again at SummerSlam 2012. The match was okay, but at the end of the match it seemed very abrupt when the match actually finally ended, and it was like, that's it, okay, that's all they're gonna do for the broken arm. And it just felt kind of weird. If you watch the match on pay-per-view, you understand exactly how I felt. Like, the match was just like, okay, that's it, it's done. Maybe live it was a different story, but watching on pay-per-view was like, alright, that's it, okay. If you know what I mean. Then Brock Lesnar pretty much quit on Tout. If anyone remembers that, he quit on Tout. I'm gonna finish this. Alright. He quit on Tout. We didn't see him back for a long time. And then, I believe, I think it was February or January. I believe it was the last week of January when Paul Heyman was getting his performance review by Triple H, and pretty much Vince McMahon was going to fire Paul Heyman. Brock Lesnar came back and destroyed Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon had hip replacement surgery, which just became hip surgery. He didn't replace anything, I believe. So he did the angle where he got F5'd, which I think still is kind of crazy. Like, you need hip surgery, so you're going to go take a bump in the ring and probably make it even worse. But Vince McMahon is a crazy person, and needless to say the least. But pretty much this rematch is Triple H trying to call up Brock Lesnar to a fight. He said he's been training and he's been waiting for a moment for him to come back. And by him beating up Vince McMahon, that was his perfect time to come back and beat up Brock Lesnar. He made Brock Lesnar bleed. He busted him up, threw him on the side of the ring pole, and his head sliced open. I believe he got 22 stitches on the back of his head. Yeah. It's pretty crazy. But the stipulation was, if Triple H had to sign contract before he found out his actual stipulation, and Triple H signed the contract, and the stipulation was, personally, I thought was going to be Hell in a Cell, but it was, your career is on the line, and lo and behold, now everyone thinks Triple H is going to win like we did at SummerSlam. SummerSlam was iffy. It was like maybe, maybe not. And now leading up to WrestleMania, we have heard that I believe Brock Lesnar signed a 2 or 3 year deal contract. So he's going to be here for 2 to 3 years. So for a retirement match, why would you want, even though Triple H, they're building up so Triple H gets his revenge back, and now Shawn Michaels has been added to his corner, so it's like a perfect storm. A perfect storm. Remember that saying? How, I remember in SummerSlam when they said, did you hear there's an F5 coming? To the Staples Center. I'm like, oh god, please don't tell me they're going to use that stupid It's a perfect storm coming. Whatever, but what was I gonna say? I don't know. They set this match up knowing that Triple H is gonna win, and everyone thinks Triple H is gonna win because everyone thinks, okay, Triple H is not gonna retire. He's not. He's gonna be kind of like Vince McMahon is when he runs a company. Every so often, maybe at a WrestleMania or SummerSlam, he's gonna put himself into a match and put a guy over and draw an extra attraction so people have something to say. Man, I should. Or the show they got this plus Triple H is in a match. I gotta watch this. I gotta buy this. And for him to retire now would make, actually, I think would hurt business more because there's no special attraction when they throw on shows like WrestleMania and SummerSlam, Survivor Series, or Royal Rumble is not really because Royal Rumble sells in the Royal Rumble match. And yeah. But the same thing goes. Why would you want to beat Brock Lesnar if you have him for how many years now, and he's only going to work like maybe two to 4 matches a year max, 2 minimum, 4 maximum? It doesn't makes no sense. And since Brock Lesnar's been here, I think for $5 billion, they have certainly wasted Brock Lesnar, especially the first match where he beat Cena, because I think that match Lesnar should have went over. Next match, smart idea that he beat Triple H. I think there would have been more buys if Brock Lesnar had beaten Cena than beat Triple H. And this match here, why didn't they be a retirement match? Maybe it could have been. I honestly, personally, would have thought better if you want to do this in a cell. If you want to add a retirement stipulation, go ahead. But it'd be more intriguing if you do a cell match versus a retirement match. Oh, by the way, it's a no holds barred. And I was rewatching the SummerSlam DVD Blu-ray of their match and how they had it as a fight. They really didn't use weapons or anything. Brock Lesnar kind of slammed Triple H on the table a couple of times, but there wasn't really any weapons used in the match. As for this match, no hold bars, and people are saying it's going to be the same. That was more of a fight, like anything goes, like don't stop the fight, but they didn't really use weapons. Versus no holds barred, they're going to use weapons, they're going to use tables, they're going to use chairs, they're going to use sledgehammers, they're going to use all that. And I see how the different types of matches they're going to be, but on the other hand, we've seen this match and the same type of match, and everyone's like, well, kind of like the exact same thing, which it is. It essentially is, because that was a match where anything goes, don't stop until someone gets pinned or submitted, and the other match is don't stop until pinned and submitted. I honestly do think, even though with all this negativity I've been saying towards the feud, I do think this will be the show stealer of WrestleMania, and probably one of the best matches, could be possible year of the match candidate, but that's just getting my hopes up, and hopefully we see Brock Lesnar beat Triple H, because if Brock Lesnar beats Triple H and they want the Brock Lesnar versus The Rock match, they could have built the whole deal, which they should have done since Brock Lesnar came in, of you can't beat this guy, we need someone to beat this guy. Brock Lesnar goes through everyone. He even goes and beats Cena, and then next year's WrestleMania we get Brock Lesnar versus The Rock. I honestly think they should get Brock Lesnar versus John Cena 2 at SummerSlam for the title, and Brock Lesnar wins the title. Maybe, who knows? But I think Brock Lesnar should destroy everyone this year and go up against The Rock next year, or even build it even further than WrestleMania 30. Beat The Rock at WrestleMania 30 and go to WrestleMania 31 and have Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar. But I don't think, in my personal opinion, Undertaker's 48 now. By the time WrestleMania 31 comes, he'll be 50. So, do you think Undertaker's going to be able to wrestle then? But I don't know. That's just me foresee booking, kind of. But as of right here now, I think Brock Lesnar should beat Triple H. Triple H could eventually get out of this retirement stip that they have and eventually wrestle. Mick Foley did it 1,000,001 times. Triple H could do the same thing. Who knows? He's the head of the company. It doesn't even matter. But I don't know why they booked themselves in a corner like this. But the way it's going, it seems like Triple H is going to win. But I think Brock Lesnar should have won and beat Triple H. And stay on top as the guy and become a special attraction. Because if this guy keeps winning and losing, what's the point? He's not that great a guy. Okay, you see Brock Lesnar here and there, but it's not like he's not like the monster that he should be built as. But WrestleMania 29, obviously, I'm gonna be ordering this pay-per-view. This is gonna be awesome. Can't wait. It is 4 days away, and right after this, I'll be recording my Undertaker versus CM Punk video. I don't think I should do that right now. I'm like losing. I'm going here and there. When I think wrestling too much, I get really excited. I start mispronouncing my words, and I keep trying to say one thing, and I'm trying to say another thing really fast, and I get all misconstrued. That's why when I get really excited, that's when I start fumbling my words. And when I'm not talking to someone, and when I'm talking to someone in the camera, it makes it even like worse. Even though I'm really good at presentations, for talking in front of the camera, I always get all weird. I don't know why. I lose track of what I'm saying, essentially. I should have like a notepad right here, be like points. And when I have points, I'm like, I'm good to go, because I'll never forget anything. Thank you for watching my video. WrestleMania is just 4 days away. Tomorrow will be my Punk versus Undertaker video. I said that already. It's done. Bye.